This video is about Chef's Choice Orange Hybrid Tomatoes. I started them from seed in cardboard egg cartons in a small plastic greenhouse. We will cover growing highlights, harvesting, tasting, and reviewing. Ready to check out these bright neon orange hybrid tomatoes? But first, it's June 16th. We're looking at this orange choice hybrid tomato. There's our first fruit set. Opening blossoms here. We've got some new fruit set happening. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some more soil because we need some more soil. When I started this was a brand new pot. So I actually started this with some of the weedings from the yard, and it broke down and it was very nutritious. But it is time now for me to add some more soil. Guys, it's June 27th. I'm out here with this orange tomato, and I just wanted you to see the blossoms. And here's a nice, well-developed truss developing right here. Guys, it is July 14th today. We are looking at this orange hybrid tomato. Look at that. We've got some good growth, some additional blossoms happening here. Do remember, I do not use any fertilizer. To do just a little bit of pruning over here on this orange hybrid tomato. And yes, I do have 3 plants in here. If you prune very well, you can get more than one plant into a space. It really only works the best if you're pruning aggressively. I do want you to notice you've got some fruit set here. And we have a lovely fruit set here. However, this fruit set actually looks like it is a leaf. So you do need to be mindful when you're pruning to make sure these little leaves have no fruits attached to them. Look at how good these orange tomatoes are doing over here in the in-ground area. It's July 29th. Looking at the stem right here, and we have got our fruit set. 1, 2, 3 cuts. Another fruit set. 1, 2, 3. I don't think, yep. And then another fruit set. I've just trimmed everything here, and I've left enough leaves so that we can still continue with photosynthesis. This one here is doing much better in the ground than in the container. All right, now we're looking at Chef's Choice Orange, which is a hybrid. And look at all of this. Now I'm going to show you from this angle, and please ignore my hose mess. Look at that. That's going to be so fantastic. It is August 8th today, and this orange tomato is finally starting to turn. It is August 7th today. I just picked this one in the back. You can kind of see my thumbprint here. This is a Bren terracotta tomato, and it almost looks like the same color as our orange choice. But this one is still hard, and this should be more orange than it is yellow. It's August 10th, and look at how this has colored up nicely for us. We got another one in process. This is a fantastic push in. More around the middle, a little bit harder around the shoulders. Let's go ahead and get this harvested. Ooh, came off like butter. We're gonna add it to the rest of our harvest today. These are Bren terracotta and Prairie Fire down here. So today let's talk about watering. With tomatoes, you need to water deeply, not daily, because you do want a deep root system, and you want those nice and plump fruits. This one probably needs one more day and then it's ready to pick. And you can see right here, we're starting to get a little orange on both of those. Excellent. I am ready to harvest, but I want you to look over here. This one looks more red than it does orange. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this. This has a fantastic cush on this. Oh, comes right off. Let me feel what this red one's doing. Nope, that's hard. All right, okay, so now we're looking at this one by the step, and it also looks more red than it does orange. It is review time, and I bought these from Seeds and Such. Chef's Choice, 6 AAS winners with unrivaled flavor. AAS is All-American Selection. Let's see if I can see this through the phone. Imagine a series of tomato seeds with each member, all 6 of them, a winner of the coveted AAS award. Each perfectly round and uniform, each with a broad package of disease resistance, all displaying a wide range of bright, vivid colors. Called Chef's Choice due to its old-fashioned heirloom flavor, matched to contemporary colors. You'll want to try all 6. All varieties are indeterminate with a full package of disease resistance. Let's look here at round and uniform. Honestly, as a gardener, I don't really care. I really want it to taste good. However, to a chef and for them to plate these up, well, I could understand why chefs would want that. Now let's look here at old-fashioned heirloom flavor. What exactly does that mean? Chef's Choice Orange Hybrid Tea. And the T stands for Tobacco Mosaic Virus. This is a 2014 AAS winner, bright neon orange skin with big 6-inch 9 to 12 ounce beefsteaks with old-timey flavor. Again, what is that exactly? Keeps its fluorescent orange color in salads. Yes, I found that to be true. Or cooked into sauces. I did not cook with this at all. I think this tomato would be really good for people who are very sensitive to the acidic properties in a tomato, that get very sensitive if they eat a lot of tomatoes. I had an ex who was like that. He would end up washing and running the tomato slices under water so that he could eat them. These are very big, very blocky. So even if someone had to wash them out to get the juices out, and this had very little juice as well, it would give you a substantial slice of tomato on your sandwich without probably irritating your mouth as much. August 21st today, and I just want to compare because these are 2 completely different orange tomatoes. This one is the hybrid Chef's Choice Orange, which is very shiny, very orangey. And this one here is the Thorburns Terracotta, which has some green in here, which does not make it look like the bright and shiny orange. This has, to me, like a little bit of grit, a little bit of dirtiness in the color. But look at all of these. So I did want to show you the difference between our Chef's Choice Orange Hybrid and the Thorburns Terracotta. You can see it's kind of a gritty dirtiness, and this one is bright and shiny and a beautiful orange on the outside, on the inside. This has a lot of green pigment, which is causing this to not look very bright. However, this is a far superior tasting orangish, because it's not exactly orange, it's terracotta, tomato. My choice is this one over this one. Sorry, it just is. I just got done tasting the Chef's Orange Choice tomato. I sliced these as chunks and as sliced. No matter how thin these were, and you can see, you can kind of see right through the back of that. It kept getting caught in my mouth, caught in my teeth, caught in my tongue. It's like it just didn't want to break down the way that a normal skin would. Here, I just ate the middle of it because I got tired of it. So I did not enjoy that at all. I was a little grossed out. I do need to do some pruning here, so let me go ahead and do that. I've already taken care of it for the neighbor right here, which is the giant Belgian. All right, here we go. They do look a lot better, don't they? These are ready to be harvested, and you can see it has a nice little push in, cush, the ripeness, it's soft, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Excellent. Let's get this other one here. Here we are. Fantastic. This is the giant Belgium. August 29th today. I do want to point out that I am still getting red tomatoes on this orange Chef's Choice tomato. And I do have two that are a beautiful color of yellow, not quite orange, but they do seem to come in twos a lot, which I do like. And this one in the container, also more of a orangey color, coming in as two. Guys, it's August 31st. I'm a little hungry, and I want to know what these red tomatoes taste like that is supposed to be the Chef's Orange tomato. All right, here they are. Not really impressive. I can say, as I have eaten more of these and the season has gone along on the orange ones, the skins got normal. It didn't keep rolling around in my mouth. I definitely had to add salt to this, but it really just tastes like you didn't even, like it's not even homegrown. We're at the in-ground Orange Choice tomato. We've got a little bit of blemishing here, but look at that fantastic cush on that. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest that. Oh, got a little cracking on the top. Guys, I'm gonna collect the rest of these and we'll check today's harvest. Here's today's harvest. I have cut up another one of those orange Chef's Choice tomatoes. It does look really blocky in here. I can still feel the core of the tomato coming down even in the center of this. I'm going to pair it with some bacon. I don't have any lettuce. I want to see what I can taste here over the bacon, if anything. You guys, look at all of that blockiness there. It's like almost the whole entire length of that piece of bread. So let's see how this does. Okay, so I finished up my sandwich. To me, this either needs salt or this needs something else to accompany this tomato to heighten the flavor for me. Because it's pretty low acidic. It has a lot of this blocky meatiness. Not a lot of the juice gets through when I was eating the sandwich. I could taste these pockets in here. Another frozen pizza with these orange tomatoes. I am kind of surprised, but I want to put them on there because they are meaty and they're not very juicy. So they're not going to make my pizza soggy. I did taste the juice. There was just a little bit left over from cutting this tomato. It has a mild tomato taste, very low to possibly medium acidity. So if you have a child to where you're wanting to bulk up this pizza, but they can't take a lot of acid, and you want to put something nice and healthy on top, this seems to be a good alternative. Didn't even use the whole tomato. But look at that. Look at how nice and bright and festive and orange that is. Very nice. Now that we have yet another red tomato. It is September 30th. This orange choice tomato has long been taken down. This one's still kind of pumping them out. They are slowly ripening down here, but the night temperature has been under 55 degrees. So I'm gonna salvage everything here that I can. You can see I've already been harvesting the green and the ripened all over. Look at little Simone here. All over the garden. Like I said, September 30th. Tomorrow is October 1st. It's already starting to get to be a little chill, so it's time for these to go. But you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I invite you again to subscribe, as I have been gardening for over 40 years and have a lot to teach, show, grow, review, experiment with, and my favorite, a specific variety everything deep dive. So let's try new things together, mix it up, and have a glorious day.